Hey, what's up, everybody?
Hola, amigos.
This is your favorite couple coming to ya. That's my saying now. It's mine. Nobody else can say it. It's mine.
Yeah, in honor of Jimena, because she really liked that phrase and she wanted us to remember it
Yeah.
every time we make a video.
Apparently, it stood out to her.
Yep.
For all the things we say, that stood out.
Yeah. It's like she only stays in that phrase, and like whatever else we say, she's like whatever.
But, this is the Barnharts with our new episode. We hope everybody enjoyed the last couple weeks. We did the husband tag thingy. We had my brother and his wife. Then we had Jimena and Juan Pablo, good friends of ours. And then we did last week. We also had another episode with Jimena and Juan Pablo about living with somebody from a different culture.
Yeah. Which we don't know anything about because Tony's from Peru and everybody knows that. Everybody can tell because his Spanish is great.
Hola.
No es cierto, Tony.
Hola.
There you go.
Hola.
He even got the
Adios.
voice, the Spanish voice, and everything he needs. Alright, stop. Taco.
So that was our episode last week. Hope everybody liked it. It was a lot of fun to make. It was very fun.
Actually. Yeah.
This week we want to try to make it a little shorter. We wanted to talk about what it's like to live not near any family, kind of far away from our family,
And far away from home and what you're used to.
Yeah. So, basically, like, there's some pros and so there's some cons. When, like, we live in Virginia right now. Neither of us are from Virginia. I'm from Pennsylvania.
I'm from Peru, from South America. So.
Yeah. So she's not that far from home, but
Yeah. If anything, Tony's farther than I am.
yeah. Thank you.
Yeah. I
Thank
feel
you.
for you.
Yeah, I know, right? Come on now. But like, there's some nice things. Like, it's kind of interesting especially when we've been married 3 months now, so it's like it's kind of interesting being on our own.
Alright, something I want to say. We kind of moved out of home, like, when we came to school. I came from Peru to the United States to go to a Bible school. So that kind of prepared me a little bit. Like, at first it was super hard to be away from my family. Like, it really, like, Tony knows, like, my whole first semester I didn't talk to anybody because I was just...
We didn't know she was there.
Yeah, they didn't even know I was like, well, that's kind of hard. Okay, never mind. No, but for real though, because I was just like getting used to a new culture, used to a new language. So it was like very hard, but that kind of prepared me to like live away from my family now that I'm married. So yeah, we kind of were preparing ourselves a little bit.
Yeah, we were preparing ourselves being away from our family, but now that we're married, we're not even like at the school where there's other people, where there's
It's just us.
Yeah, it's just us. We have to go to the grocery store ourselves. We have to buy,
We
things
gotta pay
ourselves.
the bills.
We gotta pay bills and all that cool stuff.
Yeah.
But like some of the pros of being away from home is you have privacy. That's really nice.
Yeah,
It's kind of
cool.
it's pretty cool actually, because sometimes it's like a little bit of a venture because this is a new territory. It's a new area we're not familiar with, but it's like, hey, we're going through this together. So like, I got you, you got me.
Mm-hmm.
There's nobody else here, so we have to have each other.
Well, we have the neighbors up there, but
Hopefully, no matter whether you live, if you're just newlywed or not, or just married, hopefully you have at least a little bit of privacy from your family.
Yeah.
But because the Bible says about leaving your family, cleaving to your wife, and going and just starting your own family.
Mhm.
Now, whether you live 5 minutes from home or whether you live 5 hours from home, that doesn't make a difference. But we're just giving you our perspective because I'm 6-hour drive from my house, and she's much farther than that from hers. So it's just, it's honestly, for me personally, it's not a big deal because I'm close to my family and I love my family, but I'm in an interesting situation where I can like go a long time without talking to my family and it doesn't bother me, and I can pick up right where we left off, and it doesn't mean anything. It's not a big deal. When we get together, I love it. It's awesome, but I can go 2 months, talk to my mom a little bit, talk to my brothers a little bit or something like that, and not a big deal. Now it's a little a little bit more for you.
Yeah.
You're very close to your mom. You like to talk to her.
Yeah, I like to talk to my family a lot. Mostly my mom, but I've noticed that since I got married, and not because I meant to, but it just kind of happened because my focus is on taking care of the home and making food for my husband.
Your husband,
and just
take care of your
serving my husband. And yeah, so that's like my focus now. So it's not like I am. Before I used to text my mom almost every day. We would like FaceTime almost every single day. But now it's like, oh, how's my mom doing? Like, it's been like 2 weeks or 3 or 4 weeks and I forget. So I just try to call my mom just to see how she's doing. And before I would tell her everything. Now it's like, sometimes I do, but it's not like I ask her what to do. Now it's like, hey mom, guess what happened? And this is how I dealt with it. And yeah, and like we pray for each other, but it's not something like, oh mom, can you help me with this? I don't know how to deal with this. I don't know how to face this situation. It's different. That's helped me grow a lot. And so yeah, and it's more like Tony and how do we deal with it? How does Tony and I deal with a situation? And yeah, and I feel like that thing too, that you don't have your family close to you, you don't feel tempted to just go to your parents' house when you have like an argument or something like that.
Yeah.
Kind of helps you deal with it faster and just get over it faster too.
Yeah. That was advice that we were given. It's like, that's a nice thing about being far away from your family.
We've experienced it too, so it's like,
It makes you work things out for your own, just the two of you. And it makes you, I feel like it makes you grow together, and it's faster. It makes you like more responsible, and makes you more like, I have to solve this problem on my own. I have to do this, I have to do that, I have to apologize, I have to do whatever. There's nowhere to go, there's nowhere to hide. She will find me.
She'll kill me.
She gets mad at me, I go to the bathroom and I hide. No.
Oh my god.
But I would say overall, in my opinion, for me, it's not, I don't mind it. I like it. The pros is that we get to grow together, and it's us, and we kind of experience this on our life, on our journey, in our relationship together, the two of us trying to work things out on our own and grow and learn from it. But on the downside, you don't see your family as much. And sometimes it'd be nice, on the weekends, even if it wasn't every weekend, but every other weekend or something, like it would be nice to go hang out at mom and dad's house.
Because living that far, you have to take off work to be able to go and just not make it worth it, because sometimes it's kind of expensive to drive for so long just for a day or 2 days. I
never ever since I've been here gone home unless I took at least like 1 day off of work. Plus a Saturday and Sunday for a weekend, because it just wasn't worth it for me.
Yeah, so it's a lot of things that make you not go to see your family that often. Like Tony hasn't been to Peru, and that's our goal for this year. Like we really need to go to Peru, and I haven't been home since probably
since August.
Since August last
year.
August
of 2018.
So it's been kind of long, but at the same time, like I've grown a lot on my own and with my husband now. So it's been good. It's been like a maturing process, I guess.
Yeah.
But yeah, like I miss my family, but at the same time, I'm cleaving to my husband too. So it's pretty cool.
You've grown a lot. Like I would say, there was a while where she was really, really struggling.
Yeah, it was during the summer, remember, that I was just really wanting to go home.
She was like, I want to go home. Really, really getting like it would be like, it seemed like it was like a once every week or every other week.
I would just have like a really down moment that I would just like break down really bad and just wanting to go home. But I don't know, like I guess just having people around, just having a husband now, like not because husband solves
so
everything.
If you're lonely, get a husband.
But yeah, no, but it's just like having somebody to come home to, and having somebody that comes home to you, meaning like you're not alone, like you have somebody there, makes it easier. And yeah, and that now Tony's my family now. Like before, I was like, I don't have any family here, but now Tony's my family, and yeah, that makes a huge difference. And it's might be kind of sad at times, but I think mostly it's helped us grow a lot. Like we've matured a lot. We've become even more responsible. Tony was very responsible before with money and all of those things. He was very disciplined with saving money, but now he's gotten like a lot better, and he's helping me get better too. So that's pretty cool.
Mm-hmm.
So
yeah, we're hoping maybe July. Who knows? But if not July, maybe December. We'll see.
Yeah, but this is the year we go to Peru.
We're doing it
so
this year.
Peruvian friends, be ready.
We're coming.
Can't wait to see ya.
The gringo's coming.
Yeah, the gringo you've been waiting to meet is coming.
Yeah. So, in closing, I would say living away from home, it can be challenging, depending on, especially on how close you are to. If you're not very close to your family, it's probably not that big a deal. But whether you have a family that you're close to or not, try to embrace it. Embrace it, because there's a lot of opportunities to grow on your own and with your spouse, with your family, and go make friends on your own. Not just family friends. Go make friends on your own.
Yeah.
Go find a church.
That's pretty cool. Yeah.
It's an opportunity to do something on your own and make your own kind of footprint, your own little mark. So embrace it, and if you're living in your home, that's great.
Enjoy while it lasts.
Enjoy it and cherish, being with your family and your friends.
Yeah.
Like that, especially the ones you grew up with. Like enjoy that. 'Cause, I won't be there forever.
Yeah, that's true.
Yeah, but that's it.
That's what I wanted to share. Kind of like our experience of living away from home. So yeah, we just wanted to tell you how it is for us, and if you have an experience that you want to share, or if you are in the same situation, share it with us. Put it in the comments and tell us how it is for you, and we'll really appreciate, and we'll love to see your stories, your comments, and
message us, like it, comment, whatever. If you have any ideas,
and subscribe to our channel. That way you know every time we post a video. So
So if you have any ideas or any comments about this video or other videos, feel free to do so. We've had people comment to us before, and actually it's very encouraging for us, and it feels it really is nice. So if you have anything that you want to say, or let us know, or if you have an idea for a video, please
let us know.
But, I think that is it from the Barnharts this week. We'll see you guys next week.
Yes.
All right. Adios.